Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Utopia in our Federation series. This is the unified Solar Republic as it currently stands. We've pretty much cut the Fjoslavan Hive off from itself. We've got a lot of border friction going with them, so I imagine they're going to declare war on us soon because that's going to make them hate me even more. But we're doing pretty well. We're also expanding up in this direction. The Spire and Shard decided last episode, this is a fallen empire, to give me a little bit of what for settling too close to them in the Mesarthim sector. So we have plenty of sectors up here that we're going to investigate for settling, and I'm going to try and get that done pretty quickly because I want to keep expanding as rapidly as I can. We have some good technologies on the way. We have Physics Lab 2 done in 5 months, a lot of help with our research, and we've got Professor Zarg helping with physics research to begin with, so that's fantastic. Then, of course, in 17 months, we're going to have another core sector system, so we're going to add, I would imagine, either Quinaga, maybe Witris. I mean, any of these could be terraformed. So what I ideally need to do, I think, would be to settle the largest planet. So there's a couple of these 19-slot worlds. So maybe the largest planet with the best bonuses, for instance. If we look at Quinaga 3, for instance, low gravity. Okay, so this one's tidally locked. There's a habitability penalty, unfortunately. And there is low gravity, so buildings are cheaper on Quinaga. But let's take a look at Witris, because this is the other 19-slotter. And again, we can terraform worlds that are, this one's, it's not quite as bad in terms of habitability, but there's a happiness boost, so that kind of offsets that. There's a society output boost, but also governing ethics attraction goes down. So any citizens we put there might be a little bit more rebellious because of the atmospheric hallucinogen. And then we have another one that's not 19 slots, but let's see if it's like an amazing planet. You never know. No, it's not. It's tidally locked as well, so... Tidally locked is, if you're curious, it's the same thing that the moon is. You know, we always see the same face of Earth's moon because it's tidally locked. It's always rotating. It's rotating at the same speed that it's revolving around the Earth. So revolutions are going around the Earth, you know, the actual, circling of the Earth, and then the rotations are just the moon spinning on its axis. And both are happening at the exact same speed. And that's based on how the moon itself was formed. So... when you see something that's tidally locked, it just means that it's one face of the planet is always facing that sun. So that can make it, weird to live on because there's never any day or night cycles. Or there are actually, but the day or night cycles are based on your position around the, well, actually, how would it be? I'm getting confused with the moon. If it's tidally locked with the sun, then no. The first thing I said would be correct. If it's tidally locked with the sun, then there would never be any day or night cycles because the same side of the planet would always be facing. Oh man, that'd be crazy because there'd be a really warm side and a really cold side. Weird. Anyway, sorry, that's a tangent. We have Polystia 2A with high-quality minerals, and it's bleak. So this is a good world to settle, but maybe not as my next core planet. So let's see what else we need to do. We've got some money on us. We've got a construction ship here that needs orders. I know we have a few construction ships working already, but there's some other stuff to do. So specifically, looks like Nigel, Baltris, Jugrad, and Rantamario, as well as these systems over here. And Dube. I'll try to remember that. So let's go ahead and queue these up. No, Rantamario is already built up. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, and then Dube, Kondara, and Farathon. All right, we can do that. Let's go ahead and do these next. Okay, and we're out of resources. Give it a few days, though, and we'll be fine. Let's let this go by. 5, 4, 3, 2... Okay, done. That was a terrible countdown, Hadrian. All right, there's that. Oh, we actually got a lot of minerals there. Why did we get so many? I'm not going to complain, but... Oh, I know why. I clicked the wrong damn... That's why. It undid everything that I'd queued up. I wasn't holding shift. I thought I was holding shift, but I wasn't. All right, so... No, Beirut has already been taken care of, so it's Jugrad I need to do. Got all mixed up. Hang on. All right, so Nigel, Baltris, and then Kondara, and Farathon, and Dube. Do the research station first, mining station... And then I don't think, yeah, I'm back down to almost no minerals. So that's going to be a nice society research. We have Farragon and Farathon. Interesting. One with 2 Rs, one with 1. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be a nice society research system when it's done. So what do we have? We have, ooh, we are not done with our cruisers. I thought we were. What do we have? We need one more Clemenceau class, so we need to wait a little bit to build that thing. I think we also have battleships on the way. Yeah, they haven't been researched yet, but we'll have them soon. So we're definitely in an expansion phase because we're just trying to... Ooh, hang on. Adya Vingtason died. Aw, Adya had been a scientist with us for quite some time. Love this track, holy crap. Let's let Dhruv Vijay have something to do for his remaining days, because he's a higher level scientist. It would be better to give him something to do. He's pretty old. Our deep space tracking arrays on Rovanic Prime have made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid is heading towards the moon on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous. The asteroid must be destroyed before it's too late. This is an ill omen. All right, let's send in the first fleet. Sending them away from... Interesting, I'm sending them away from the main planets, and it didn't reduce my energy income. Were we not in orbit of a planet at that point? Weird, I just don't know. First fleet is actually quite impressive now. Let's go ahead and build our next Clemenceau class cruiser, and it will automatically join with the first fleet because that's our only rally point. Oh hey, the Mirovandia civilization has been encountered. We've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Budding Dreams in the Sao system. They appear to be in the later stages of a Bronze Age, so early, having mastered early metalworking. Although most of their population is rural, several large city-states have formed. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. A new faction has been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Unified Solar Republic, led by scientist Amar Kadem. They call themselves the Operation Battle Cry. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. This could insert an interesting roleplay element. Let's say that this faction was founded in response to the assassination of our leader last episode by the Fallen Empire. That would be an interesting way to explain that. So this is not in our territory, but there is a very nice planet, looks like there, that I need to probably colonize, or definitely colonize. Oh no, actually the very nice planet is Budding Dreams. Or no, it's Sal 5. Yeah, see, I could colonize it right now. I can go ahead and give this order, but it's a little bit far away. Maybe once I explore Epsilon Ind, it will be a little bit better. But see, this planet is just so far out. I feel like this is a great kind of... Yeah, I've got to settle this. Let's build up some resources to where we can actually do it. Oh, it's got some more animals on it to uplift as well. We'll find out what this species is called momentarily. Trade deal duration expired, so we were trading a research agreement with the Havariga Confederation. We'll have to set that up again in a second. But first, all right, here we go. Research complete. Good. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and start a colony here. Well, is this the best idea right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I mean, it's a nice planet. I think I should get it while I can, before the hive mind does. This is Sal Prime. Physics Lab 2. Oh, good. I can start upgrading those. What do we have? Ion Disruptor. Ooh, that might be worthwhile. Tachyon Sensors. These are, wow, lots of really good choices. I think I'm going to go for Ion Disruptor first, since we just installed disruptors on our ships. Also, people have pointed out that there's probably a few... I can get rid of this frontier outpost, most likely. Let's go ahead and disband this, because it's no longer needed. That might reduce a little bit of border friction. Yeah, it did. Didn't actually remove any border systems, but then what we can do is we can send... Okay, we have to scout this system first, so hang on. All right, you're here. That's fantastic. Go ahead and survey this. Then I want you to survey that next. Because I want to put a frontier station there. I think that's going to make it possible for us to join this planet with Delta Sector. And that would be ideal. We also still need to investigate Bapagya. I thought it was Bapagla for a second, but that's an I. All right, anything going on the surface? Oh yeah, we have lots of upgrading to do. How much are the upgrades going to cost? A decent amount. Oh, that's a mine we can upgrade. That's good. All right.
Construction complete.
Need to wait for more minerals to roll in. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Let's research it. Also, let's take a quick look at Operation Battlecry, shall we? They want aggressive diplomacy. They want subjugation. Yeah, so this is just a militaristic faction. And hopefully they won't be too... There's only 5 members of the faction right now. Looks like their most popular world is Arrakis Prime. I wonder... Yeah, see, there's a couple of the Athenibians that are members of it. Or it might be an Athenibian and a human pop. Let's see. There's one more of these population here. Which one are you? Yep, it's the other Athenian right here. I didn't see him, but so there's a couple of Athenians there. So maybe their ethics, yeah, they're militarists, so their ethics are kind of leaking into our. Uh-oh. This could be interesting. So their ethics are leaking into our society. Since our initial settlement of Gatara Prime, several anomalies, I promise I can read, in the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and it has not developed according to projected models for a world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the planet's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There is no telling what the end result will be like, however. So right now it's a savanna world, colonized by humans. And then the Havariga are helping us colonize it. Who could have built this? So we can finish this. The Havariga might have to leave if I do this. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to see what would happen if I did it. I always like doing this. It's always a bit of a die roll if we resume the process, but let's go ahead and resume it. And let that happen. It's going to take a few months away from our core sector systems research, unfortunately, but that is okay. 56 months until our next policy. Nitris Prime, how you doing? Do I need... Oh yeah, lots of upgrades needed. Yeah, society research is what's needed most right now. Just trying to keep that balanced. Also, we need to upgrade that basic... I have lots to do, actually. Hang on. Yeah, let's wait for more minerals to come in.
Construction complete.
All right, so we have a mummified pilot. Got us some society research, which might have helped with resume process, or it might have helped with the other thing we were doing, which is the core sector system research. Nice! Oh, nice! It's a Gaia world! Holy crap! What a win! The aborted terraforming process on Gatara Prime has finally been completed after seeding the atmosphere with billions of nanites. The alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions on the planet's surface. The ecosystem and climate have both been stabilized, and a new alien biota adapted to this climate has been introduced. As luck would have it, the planet is now a veritable paradise for humans. The new climate appears more suited to our kind than that of Earth itself. Marvelous. That is wonderful news. It kind of makes me want to put Gotara in... It makes me want to take this away from... Yeah, I kind of want to make this my new core sector system. I do. Because it's a Gaia planet. And Gotara Prime has a lot of slots. Yeah, I got to do this. This is a fantastic world now. Holy crap. Wow. All right. Yeah, this is definitely going to be... I'm sorry to have to do this to my sector, but is it... which sector is this? Is it Beta sector? Yeah, let's go ahead and take Gotara away. Now that's going to momentarily... We have 9 months until this modifier goes away, but we can survive. It'll be fine. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. Check it. Going to start skipping over some of those, because I know I've read a lot of them since the beginning. Okay, so construction ship is working here. Why don't I go ahead and queue up the mining stations, and then the research stations will be next in a few days. There's a construction ship for the... Okay, so we're engaging the asteroid. Should be dead pretty soon. In case you forgot we're doing that. Hey, look, fighters. Very nice to see fighters in the fray. All right, now that should give us a ton of minerals, which will help us finish our construction projects quite handily. All right, so the second fleet is on its way. That's our last cruiser. So let's go ahead and get these guys to return to the nearest port. Let's actually get them back to Sol, because I like the idea of them defending the homeworld for now while we still have a hive mind right next to us. Colony established where? Interesting. The magnetic field of Wumjian 8A experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the NSS Copernicus. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Intriguing. All right, so this should help our physics research a bit. Yeah, shaved 10 months off the iron disruptor. Very nice. So, what were we looking at just now? It said there was a colony finished. Maybe a colony out here, perhaps? Farathon, maybe? We do have to add some additional planets to Delta Sector, so let's do that. And then Gamma Sector is up here. with nothing new to add, though. Alright, so space amoebas. I need to go ahead and clear them out. And then we have the enigmatic fortress there, which we're not going to deal with just yet. But we will do that before long. I mean, it's not going to take us too long. I think we need a fleet size of, what was it, about 30k from Roma Galactica? I remember doing it in Roma Galactica for the first time. So we just need to repeat that success. It won't be as awesome this time because they nerfed the quest rewards for it, unfortunately. Which really sucks. I was very disappointed to see how badly they nerfed it, but they did. They certainly did. Wait, pause. I thought it was unpaused. That's right. All right, Diube still has not had anything done to it, so let's go ahead and queue those up. It's going to be a while before it's done, but that looks like everything. Oh, wait, no, there's also still Giulia. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them in here after they're done. They're building mining stations in Zerk, that's right. So we're taking care of that. Now the first fleet is headed up here to take care of the space amoeba, and then we can colonize these two worlds pretty quickly, I would think. We also need to take care of the ancient mining droids in that system. Research complete. Crystal infused plating. Very nice. I need to look at my ships in a second. Okay, we can access the fortress. We can access improved fighters or battleships. I feel like battleships are probably where we need to go ahead and go. Or cruiser assembly yards. Yeah, let's do cruiser assembly yards in case we need to build cruisers quickly. Also, we're going to take a quick look at our ships here and see... Nope, not a new design. I don't want to do anything brand new. Right, so some of our ships may be able to use this now. So destroyers right now have afterburners. It would be better if they had crystal-infused plating. So this does, just to remind you, gives ship hull points plus 5%. If we get crystal forged plating, it's even better. So we're going to... Oh, hello. No, it went away. There we go. Alright, and same thing here. As much as I like the idea of destroyers being able to move quickly, it's much better for them to have this. And then I kind of want to use the same thing. I kind of want to take them away from the cruisers. I would rather the cruisers have, rather than afterburners, have the crystal infused plating. The extra hull points. That just seems like a better thing to do. And then construction ships actually could benefit from this, perhaps. Let's see. They really could. I haven't looked at my... Yep, let's save that. The colony ship can benefit from that. The science ship actually doesn't even have the best tech on it right now. It has the Curator Archaeology Lab, which is nice, but it doesn't have the best thrusters because of the power situation here. So let's go ahead and fix that. Now all of my science ships will need to be improved, but that's okay with me. And then a transport ship. Ooh, yeah, we're not even done here. So the transports definitely need more armor. There's no question there. And then I could even go ahead and put some plasteel armor on them. Because, I mean, these are transport ships. You want them to be sturdy. You want them to be hardy ships as much as you can. I'm making sure my other ships have full upgrades on their side components here, which it looks like they do. Defense platform, yep, you need better. Yeah, see this? Interesting. So the defense platform needs to be upgraded here with... Yeah, we could do different station types. These are both heavy. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm alright with you just having some big weapons. But you also need more shields. You might even benefit from some armor. Let's go ahead and put some armor in place. Oh, wait, no, you need more power in order to do anything, really. So why not go ahead and... Yeah, see, that's too much power. Huh. I could put a fission reactor in. That'd be a little better. Yeah, let's just stick with that for now. And then once the Space Amoeba attack is done, which is happening right now, this should be over pretty quickly. We'll put it on speed 1 just so we can enjoy this combat. Yeah, we need to colonize this system rapidly. We've engaged the amoebas. We are currently... I don't think we're going to lose any ships, to be honest with you. I think we're going to kill them too quickly. These ships are too strong. If we lost any ships, it would be a corvette, and it would be unfortunate. Nope, we're good. Fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and have these ships come back for an upgrade. Actually, no. You know what? Let's continue what we were doing. Let's enter orbit, upgrade, then heal. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get these science ships in for an upgrade. Construction ships do the same. I'll just put these orders at the front of their queue. I was holding down Control Shift, so they'll all go back out to what they were doing after they're done with these upgrades. Alright, we are 3 months away from a new core sector system, and 18 months away from another couple of new techs. Let's go ahead and go back up to speed 3, which I wasn't doing earlier in the series, but I'm more confident in how we're doing now. I need a science ship to go out there as soon as possible. As soon as one of them is done with upgrades. Alright, good. That one is going to go investigate here. Alright, we're just going to keep an eye on this science ship for a minute.
Ships upgraded.
Good. Alright, so now you're going to come up here. Actually, even better, I want to have you survey starting with that planet. Okay, we now have access to a new core sector system, so we no longer have any penalties because we're back up to 9 of 9. And then we can go ahead and clear, we can unlock the ability to clear the tile blocker here. We can get Hydroponics Farm 3, which would be good for food. We're okay on food, but yeah, let's go ahead and do this simply because it'll be done in 10 months, maybe even before the episode's over. Oh, we've met Zuracorp. So this is another one of the
Ships upgraded.
enclaves. Let's stop for a second and make sure that we have... Okay, we have the research bonus purchased. And we do need to establish a better relationship with the Rig and Commerce Exchange. We would like to trade for, let's say, minerals, and let's trade... Okay, that's not giving them too much opinion of us. Let's go ahead and go down that much, because that'll improve their opinion faster. Alright, we need 50 opinion, basically. I mean, I could just go back and forth for a bit here. That's one way to do it. Like this. There we go. Interested in something else. We want strategic resources. Riggin Spice. It is renowned throughout the galaxy for its distinct flavor, which is unlike any other. We sell it only to our most valued trading partners, among which we count the Unified Solar Republic. If you can meet our modest price, we are willing to export Riggin Spice to you for a period of 10 standard years. We want to buy your spice. You'll make everybody happy. Alright, so this science ship has finished its upgrades. So I guess it didn't have any other orders.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so this one upgraded and did go back on auto-exploring, so I don't know what happened with that other one. Maybe I misclicked. Oh, Eduardo Martin has died. He was our engineering researcher. Hang on. Ooh, hello. Research speed plus 10%. Zen Quang. Yep, that's our new scientist. That's wonderful. All right, we've got an awesome new scientist there. That shaved about 5 months, maybe 4 or 5 months off of the standardized cruiser patterns tech. That's a win. I'll take it. Alright, so now that Gotara Prime is in our territory, we definitely need to start building on it. Also need to check my other core worlds because there's a lot of other stuff I haven't built yet.
Survey complete. Incoming transmission.
Research agreement. Oh yeah, we forgot to do this. YZ9-354F periodically spews an alarmingly eclectic mix of particles and radiation into the void. Research. Okay. They want me to pay a good amount. You know what? Hang on. Research agreement. Yeah, see, this would really help us. Let's go ahead and say yes. It's worth it to get that science boost. Helps us stay ahead of the Fjaslevin Hive.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Had to pause for a sneeze there. Illicit matter. The NSS Copernicus finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently, someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole. In Science Officer Yegor Maximushkin, quickly asserts that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space some light years away from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Fascinating. All right, so this is a dark matter funnel here in this system. All right, so we've established the Sao colony, and we do need to go ahead and... Now that we've explored here, let's go ahead and build a frontier outpost first thing, because we're going to need to join this with our territory. Uh-oh. Comet sighted. The population of Phaethon Prime are currently witnessing a spectacular sight. A comet is passing through Phaethon Prime's asteroid belt, and the effect is being described as breathtaking. Keep looking at the sky. Happiness plus 10%. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we're going to continue expanding in really all directions that we can. We've explored a couple of systems here, so we need to go ahead and colonize... or a couple of planets, I should say. We need to colonize Zulekro 1A. I'm going to go ahead and give that order now while I'm thinking about it. This is actually a really nice, lush world. Continental world, too. So we're going to colonize it with humans, and they're going to be really happy with their new planet. Let's plop you down. Let's put you right here, Zulekro Prime. Or would it be better to have it on... No, let's do it on... Let's go with that. First instinct. All right, let's do that. And then Zulekro 2, we also need to colonize. This has high gravity, but an atmospheric hallucinogen. So we can also colonize with humans here. Let's go ahead and do that too. But not from Earth. Sirius should be where these come from. All right, and they'll be part of our new sector and help our borders expand out that direction. We also do need to take care of the enigmatic fortress, but as I said last episode, we'll have that planet colonized, and so that'll help keep this territory, keep that system in our territory, regardless of the fact that we haven't colonized it yet. A little bit different situation from the enigmatic fortress system from Roma Galactica. So for those of you who are still around from that series, just a different set of circumstances here. But let me stop this one here, and the next one we're going to keep expanding as much as we can and try not to piss off the Theophylline Hive. I'm really amazed that they haven't declared war on us yet, but I think it's just because they feel inferior to us in terms of their fleet power. So we'll have to see how this goes. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern. I'm sorry, not noon, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.